With over 100,000 commuters relying on the MBTA commuter rail every day, the tireless work of rail workers is invaluable. This is why these dedicated professionals are upset with Keola's commuter services, which has been taking advantage of their hard work. Now, they're standing up and pushing back.
Today, we are here to demand that MBCR and Keolis do right by the folks that roll up their sleeves every morning, who serve our communities with honor and with pride. When commuters look to the Commonwealth to improve the reliability and safety of our public transit system, it's you, the engineers, let me hear you, the operators, and the maintenance workers who do the heavy lifting. And we cannot take care of our public transit system without taking care of the workers who build and maintain it.
We all deserve a safe and reliable public transit service. It's time Keolis pays its workers what they're worth. It's time Keolis values its employees. It's time Keolis appreciates all that you do. And it's time Keolis negotiates a fair contract.
IAM Local 318 represents workers responsible for engineering, locomotives, and maintenance at Keolis. These dedicated workers have faced over a decade of wage stagnation, remaining among the lowest paid in the country, while living in one of the most expensive cities in the U.S.
It is absolutely shameful that Keolis has not respected these workers that have kept the commuter rail running and safe for all riders. It is very expensive to live in Boston, as you know. Housing costs are astronomical here. Our members need to be able to work and live and be with their families here in Boston, and they're unable to do that because Keolis wants to make more and more profits off the backs of workers and residents here in Boston, and we say no.
The men and women that are here today at this rally are expressing their frustrations with Keolis and how they're not willing to share the wealth, despite the fact that they're the ones that keep this city thriving. They're the ones that bring men and women in and out. They're the ones that drive the profit, and Keolis is not willing to share the profit margins that they make with the men and women that are here, and we're the ones that are suffering all the sacrifice.
Underpaid and overworked, these rail workers and state representatives rallied for a new contract, which guarantees their pay reflects the national pay standards.
When we awarded, through the federal government, $102 billion for rail, we didn't expect that just to be bridges and roads and equipment. We intended that money to pay for rail workers to do the jobs that they do every single day.
We are asking for what is fair. Pay us the wages we deserve, and we will sign a contract. Don't negotiate a contract so that you get a contract a couple years from now. You will not be here, as the congressman said. There are many other companies, Alstom, Herzog, other companies are going to come in here, and we will get the contracts we deserve. So do the right thing and pay our employees what they deserve.
When these workers go home, they deserve to be able to support their families too. They deserve to be able to take some time off if they get sick. How insane is that? You can't take time off when you get sick. That's the case today. How insane is it that you have not had a ratified contract for 13 years?
As the rally unfolded, the message was clear. Keolis must negotiate in good faith and recognize the value of their employees, because these individuals are essential to keeping Boston's transit system running smoothly and safely.